children learn by playing, by moving, learn by touching stuff, learn by talking, and learn by questioning to people, discussing with people. And that really helps them to have that courage to do new things and to try new things that they haven't done before. That's really the idea that this school came from. I am Lon, and I am a preschool principal in Lat Lang Ban in Vientiane, Laos. I came from a very traditional way of teaching and learning, and sort of like everything is very controlled. Going to Australia changed like thinking and shaped the life and everything. And these are all my graduation pictures. This is my mom. At Monash University, I studied Bachelor of Arts and Primary Education for 4 years. Basically, it was all about training myself to become a teacher. Whoa. When I started to see more and more of how people do stuff and how people treat children, their approach, then I started to think like, you know, we should have something like this. The start was a bit tough, just to be honest, because of COVID and because of, you know, everything when you start from scratch was not easy. And it requires a lot of understanding from staff and also from parents. One of the most challenging parts is to really convince to parents why we are doing this, why play is so important for their children, and to really have them understand and help sort of support us to take care of their children's learning and development.
ก็คือว่าประสบการณ์ตัวเองเนี่ยตอนที่เป็นอย่างน้อยเนาะเห็นว่าการเล่นการที่ออกไปศึกษานอกโรงเรียนนี่สำคัญกับการพัฒนาการก็ถือว่าเป็นการเรียนรู้ที่ดีโดยเฉพาะเรียนรู้นอกกรอบอาจจะไปบ่ต้องไปโฟกัสถึงเรื่องการเรียนเรื่องอะคาเดมิกหลายนะเพราะว่าเดี๋ยวนี้เขาเจ้าก็ต้องพัฒนาสมองของตัวเองก็คือว่าให้เรียนรู้จากโลกข้างของตัวเองโดยเฉพาะเป็นวิธีการเข้าหาสังคมอันนี้สำคัญหลายเนาะถ้าว่าเขาอยู่ในห้องหลายอย่างนี้มันก็วิธีการเข้าหาสังคมอาจจะยากเนาะ
Every Tuesday is like our nature day. That's when the small children and big children can come together. That's their most favorite time. Sometimes we go to see the elephants, sometimes we go to a rice paddy, sometimes we explore our garden. You know, that's different activities that we can do, but the point is to really get themselves to see and to appreciate what's out there. We come far, like, you know, looking back at when we first started the school, but it's really wonderful to see it is really happening, and what I was thinking when I was in uni came into reality. When you want to make any change, you gotta start from small and you really demonstrate what's a good practice mean, what it looks like in actions, what it looks like in reality. In the future, I would really want to make this type of teaching and learning, or this kind of approach more accessible, especially in the remote area where the children can access to, you know, to good education and really experience what good education is like.